What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. I don't even know how to say that word. I'm assuming it's Naheulbeuk. 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 I don't know, man. I don't know how to say it, alright? It's a really complicated word, and I'm pretty sure it's made up. But anyways, today we're going to be checking out a tactical strategy RPG. We're going to lead a party down into a dungeon, probably smite some monsters, generally collect some treasure, and see what our opportunities are to, like, save the world or something. Let's play. We can go with a gripping tale. So I'm guessing that this is just like the difficulty level as denoted by this little panel right here. It says difficulty level. We'll go with Tavern Song. That seems alright. It seems like the options haven't yet been put in for, like, the descriptors in this little area to kind of, like, tell you about each of the difficulties. Apparently we can choose what gender we want the narrator to be. Let's go with a lady narrator. That sounds pretty cool. I'm about it. Let's play the game. I have no idea what that says in French. As I can tell, the game is not fully translated as of right now. However, it is, like, partially translated, so we'll do our best to make it through.
You shall not pass.
That's for the undead.
That dude got rocked so hard the smoke came out of his butt.
A feeling of déjà vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit. Ha!
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Alright, let us go forth. Or 5th, or 6th, or 7th, in all honesty. There's 7 of us here. So we just click around, and the entire party's gonna fall in by ranks, and we're just gonna kind of run around. I guess we get all 7 of these guys when we go into battle, maybe? That's a pretty large party, but I'm excited about it. I was already, prior to the making of this video, thinking about what people I wanted to bring with me on my adventure. I don't see any treasures or anything around, so we'll just...
You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another déjà vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting over by some goddamn door. My cousin Krimsley always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait! Ow, my head. You f***ing more... Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? was that noise?
I don't know. It was on our left. Let's go and bet. Are we like the ranger? Is that who we're supposed to be right now? I think we are. We're supposed to be the intrepid Aragorn type. All right. Let's go over here, I guess. I heard a noise from this direction, so this is where we're going, I suppose. It's an orc.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course. I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eats bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
I do really, really like the way if you see him walk, I love the way that they've actually given like momentum and inertia to like his backpack and like the various parts of his kit. They all swing around in a very satisfying way. I know that's a weird small thing to notice, but it caught my eye. So you have 2 action points. We can move in action. Okay. Pretty standard stuff. We can move then attack. We can attack then move. We can do whatever. Maybe we step up to like right here. I think that's a really good idea, and we should step in and face this way. And then what I would like to do is I would like to smack him in the back of his orc head, because I don't believe in honorable combat. I believe that honorable combat is for people that like losing. So, bap. Do we want to just, like, hit him again? Oh, apparently it's not going to let me. So I can take a look at him. I can see what his status is. So I guess there's 3 weakness thresholds, which means you've become weaker. So it looks like he still has an opportunity attack, but it looks like he's lost perception possibly, magic resistance, and physical resistance, and he's lost one of his movement as well. Okay. I just want to hit him one more time. I feel like hitting people. The graphics actually look pretty good on here. Kind of remind me in some small way of like For the King or something, but like cleaner and tighter, I guess. All right, so we got 484 XP. Sounds good. I can heal everybody with a potion if I want to. I don't really feel like I'm missing that much HP. So like I'm just, well, apparently I have to do that.
Reminds me of my granny's soup.
My grandma has literally never made soup for me in my entire life.
You saved me.
This is, yeah, he's, I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
All right, so we got 2 people back. It doesn't look like I can go inside. Oh, I can go inside the deuce room door. Okay. Ooh, loot! Yay! I didn't even know that I was going to be able to. Ooh, we got a bronze vase. And then we've also got 6 golden coins. I'll take all of them. Add that to my financial situation so that, wait, what is that right there? Hold on, that was that Smoky Dookie over here? Yep. It appears as though it is. I mean, honestly, I'm having trouble figuring out what's going on inside this bathroom. It's like there's like some tubs over here or something. Like there's water over, like those are obviously toilets. But like, why is there a barbecue grill in the middle? You know what I mean? Like, there's just little things about that bathroom that I start thinking to myself, like, yeah, your interior decorator really gave this a go of it, didn't he? You're like, you know, every good bathroom needs a barbecue grill. Let's go ahead and we will kick it back on over this way. I'm just going to keep following this super awesome rug. Opens the door.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence! You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
One time I was standing behind a donkey on like petting zoo day at my school, and he stepped on my foot, and that's really the only crushing defeat that I've ever had. Let's move over to here. Yeah, let's go over to here. Go. Oh, it wants me to go over there. Never mind. I don't want to go over there. I wanted to go over there, but you know what? The game can do what it's going to do. Apparently it wants him to move up to there, and it wants him to move over to here. All right, sounds good. I think I can live with it. Oh, never mind. I'm just deploying right now. Yeah, engage in the combats. Why not? Is he overwatching right now? Aw, dude. Apparently, if you overwatch without moving, you can overwatch twice. All right, well, I guess I'll just delay my turn for right now. Apparently, I can control-click and set up waypoints to arrive where I want to arrive at without triggering overwatches and whatnot. So it sounds like a pretty good plan to me. That was, however, that was unfortunately our sprint right there, so there's not going to be a whole lot that I can do about a lot of this stuff. I'm going to move to here, and then I think we're going to fire a shot from this spot. I do like the way that it gives me a little preview of where I can fire from. I definitely don't want to shoot my own guy in the back, though. It's going to hit my own guy in the back, isn't it? Apparently not. It said we had like a 10% of our perception or something in order to make that happen. If you deal damage, it looks like it completely and totally cancels out the overwatch, which is really nice to know. All right, and apparently, you see how we get that little handshake thing above our heads? If we're fighting, like, adjacent to one another, everybody has, like, a charisma score, and the charisma score dictates that you get, like, a bonus based on your charisma to your performance when you're adjacent to another friendly character. So that's kind of cool. Get a little bit more damage off right there. Like, I personally probably would have moved around behind this guy. Got an attack of two attacks of opportunity as this guy tries to break away. Interesting. Not the move that I would have made, but we did just get flonked, but he missed. So nice. Okay. I'm just going to move over to... Actually, I can't do that, huh? I'll get... yeah, go to, like, right there and then face that way. I just don't want to eat an attack of opportunity. There we go. So now we take this right here and... Zapparoonies! Took him out. Feels good. We're victorious orc slayers. Technically, we can pluralize now. We're not just orc slayers. We're orcs as slayers. So that's good. We also didn't take any damage right there. So, always something to be thankful for.
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
I would like to argue that they could be that far. They could be just about anywhere because a teleporter was involved. Like, everybody just zoop straight out of existence. So, like, they could, like, be anywhere right now. One of them could be in Tibet for all we know. Like, I doubt that they are, because that would really blunt the narrative that the game is trying to present to us. But it's a possibility. Why get ahead of ourselves with assumptions? It's just like Mom used to say. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, but mostly you, because I don't claim you. Let's see. Oh, loot. Nice. We've got an improved bandage and some health potions for the easy dungeon. Gotcha. Is there any way for me to light up the things that are interactable? Oh, there is. We can get this thing right here. Oh, nice, dude. There's a chest inside of there. I see it right there. Cool. All right, let's go. I don't know what mode I just activated on accident, but apparently we're, like, sneaking or something, and I don't know how to turn it off now. Oh, you just pick different characters, and they've got different abilities. What does she do that's different? Does she do anything, like, special? No? Okay. Apparently he sneaks, though, if you put it in sneaky mode. Big old treasure chest, a minor ring of intelligence. You can't really know how lacking you are in the intelligence department. Since that, like, blows my mind, dude. I thought about that one time. Just one time, and then I never thought about it again. But, like, isn't it weird that, like, we're all born with, like, a different intelligence level? And it's, like, physically impossible to, like, see the world? Like, I can't imagine being dumber than I am. but like I can imagine being smarter than I am. Like, isn't that kind of odd? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I can't imagine being stupider, but I can definitely imagine being dumber, which is sort of an interesting thing. Where is my... I want to go to my inventory here.
Home. Suddenly stuffing cherries sounds pretty good.
It's possible that they haven't entirely given me access to, like, my inventory menu and whatnot just yet. I pushed some buttons, the normal culprits, you know what I mean? Like I and tab, all those kinds of things. Unfortunately, no such luck. So I think we're locked out of our inventory for right now, which is right there. But we did just pick up gear that technically we should be able to equip at some point.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Okay, let's see if we can find this lever real fast. It's probably like over here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Exactly.
Here we go. It's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend to bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Well, you let him carry the stuff. You don't let him organize it. All right, so let's see here. We've got a lame-ass longbow. I get the feeling that this game, I get the feeling whoever made this really enjoyed Dungeons of Dreadmore. That's another game that has a lot of items that are like the lame-ass longbow. Things of that nature. All right, so my ogre had like a permanent boo-boo. Apparently, somehow, if we get downed in combat or whatever, it gives us like a permanent wound that you basically have to get rid of using consumables. He had internal bleeding, which given the size of that scar right there, I would assume is true. He looks kind of sad, man. Why does he look so sad? Dude, if I was an ogre, I would never be sad. It'd be stomp out season all day, every day.
Writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
I don't know why swearing is so much funnier when you bleep things.
Oh, a pretty drawing. What is it?
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
I mean, to be fair, he did stab a guy like twice. All I'm saying is everybody keeps calling him a coward, but he got in up close and personal and shivved a bitch twice. I'm just saying, it takes constitution to ram a piece of metal into another man over and over and over again. Like, he's not super excited about it, but then again, I'd be worried about, like, I don't know. I'd be worried about psychopathic tendencies if he was. I feel like he's got a perfectly good attitude towards violence. Like, yes, will I shiv a bitch? Absolutely, if I have to. But, like, am I going to race towards it excitedly? Like, nay, I won't. Let's use a little bit of restraint here. I've got a charge here, raises precision of all allies until the end of combat. Or we can go with a defensive maneuver, which makes us parry and dodge better. Yeah, let's go with parry and dodge better. Sure, why not?
Hold your ground!
Did that use up my action, though? Like, I don't like it when tutorials use up my action. I don't want to go to that tile. That tile is dumb. Do I still get to attack? Yeah, that was my whole turn, bro. Apparently, this guy is not that accurate, so I gotta come on up here, and he's gonna need help from, like, some of our people that have more charisma. And then apparently I can do a Kadula Opog. so I can hit them with my gut, which will push them back 2 tiles. Go for it, bro. Oh, really? It triggers attacks of opportunity, too. Interesting. And as we move people around the board, it's got a bit of like a Blood Bowl feeling to it. All right. We'll take cover over here, I guess. Gonna see how this goes. I don't know what the Wizardess is gonna do. She's got a Whirlwind, I guess. All right, we'll do it. Yeah, do a Whirlwind. Why not? Let's see what these spell effects look like. Pretty good, actually. The game looks like, I don't know if they took the screenshots for this game, but like I was going through like kind of the press materials before I recorded it, like I always do, and like the screenshots didn't look as clean as they do with me playing it right here. Like they were a lot more edgy and whatnot. I've got it on ultra settings right now, and the game looks really, really nice, actually. It's pretty rare that you get tactical strategy games that look this nice. Normally, tactical strategy games don't inherently worry about being lookers altogether that much. Yeah, we'll let the Orcarinos come to me, and then we'll set up an archer over here. Apparently, I can do a ricochet attack as well. I don't know, man. It seems like it might ricochet to one of my guys. I mean, it didn't, but like if it had, I would have cried. I would have cried every time. Intradasting. They backstabbed my ogre, and they shot my ogre, dude. This is not this is not the behavior that I like to have bestowed upon my Shrek buddy. Yeah, you just kind of come over to here and it wants me to backstab, huh? All right, we'll get him right there. Bow. Done. Taken care of. Job is concluded. I'm just gonna come over to here, and I think I'm gonna stab you in the face. I cast my special ability, stab in the face. There you go. I'm going to have to heal up my ogre, unfortunately, because he's all yellowed out right now. But, you know, he did his job. He took damage so that the more beautiful of us wouldn't have to. There you go. Give that to him. We've got a chair caner. I don't know what that means. These armbands have been reinforced. All right, cool.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
I bet we'll find the barbarian sitting on like a pile of beer, or maybe having slain several thousand enemies because he's the ultimate Chad of the group. We know this because he's had one spoken line of dialogue, and it was battle in a gruff voice. And battle had nothing to do with what everybody else in the party was talking about. So I think he might be the ultimate Giga Chad of the group.
Come on, have a taste of my act, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
All right. So I'm going to suggest I want her over there, but rotate a little bit. I want you, like, over here, because we're going to have to, like, bob and weave. And, yeah, you stay dead center, and then we'll fight. I just know that we're going to have to bob and weave our way around here a little bit. So, like, what can you do? Yeah, maybe get into cover. That might be a good place to start. I don't know if I can do anything with my bow, but I'm not really super enthused about, you know, racing my way through here. I'm going to let him end his turn. Oh, yeah, I can do ranged attack. Where can I range attack to? Oh, I can do it right there? Yeah, help him. Pachoo! That's the super manly sound that my bow makes when I fire. It goes, pachoo! The barbarian's a powerful, nimble fighter. He can move further than his companions, and he hits hard. But he has no protection because he enjoys running around in lingerie. Understood. Fairly typical barbarian stuff. Oh, my goodness. I mean, we killed one of them, so that's pretty cool. Oof, he got me with the electro blade. Oh, he knocked me down. That's not great. Okay, apparently our dwarf is a noble descendant of Gerdil Shiny Ass, and as such was predestined to the adventurer's life. He has enough hit points to endure the charge of a rabid troll, but is slow. All right, cool, man. Sounds like a plan to me. My suggestion is for you. Aw, dude, don't do defensive stance. What kind of defeatist nonsense is that, dude? You never do that. Yeah, if you want to bash that to get it out of the way, I'm not going to be upset with you. I'm not going to send you over to the punishment chair. Ow! I don't understand how they could do my barbarian like that. Just seems so unnecessary. What does she do? She can cure minor wounds? Alright, you should probably do that. There you go. I don't think that those wounds were minor. I think there was probably a serious concussion included, but I appreciate what you've done here. Hopefully they don't break off and come after my wizard. If they do, I will have made a very bad decision. Apparently, I have been immobilized. Alright, you move over to there. We're going to get around behind him. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job at tanking right now, so I don't think he's going to need too much help. Let's help out over here. Actually, they've already got help over there. Let's help out right here. I mean, we do have a lot of people headed out that way. Ooh, nice little critical hit right there. I'll take it. Oh, we've got another guy right there with a bow. I didn't even see him. Yeah, I made a bad choice. Oof, at least he missed, so that's good. Yeah, you three go that way, 4 go that way. I'll go this way. Give me kind of a wide angle, I guess, over here. I'm probably going to be flanked from this spot, but, like, there's a lot of coverless dead zone, all right, in between these two tables, and there's not much I can do about that. I would say just go for the kill, man. Oh, no, dude, he got an HP left. Weak. On the plus side, they did miss right there, which I'm pretty happy about. You never defend ever again and actually fight this guy over here. Yeah, dude, you're a dwarf. Dwarves don't believe in defense. They believe in overpowering, overwhelming offense. Also shouting and headbutting. All right, so we'll go over here. Smack this guy around. Bop. Ooh, with that nice little uppercut. I like that. Good form. Good form. I like it. Again with the knockdown. Alright, so somebody's going to have to get in here and, like, fix this. There's not going to be a whole lot of ways to get around it. So you come over to here, maybe, and then you kind of, like, turn. And maybe we'll just do something like that right there. Yeah, exactly. Toga, swallow, whatever. Exactly. Perfect. Exactly what I was going to say. Run down this archer so that he's no longer shooting at me. How about that? Like, I don't know if he can still fire with someone in his melee range. I hope not. But I'd like to shut him down the best that I possibly can. Fire! Ooh, another crit. Something tells me you've got a really high crit chance. Oh, he's fleeing. Okay. So they've actually sounded like a full-on rout right now. He's got like an extraction zone. Okay. Ah! Dude, aren't you supposed to be running away, my guy? Like, I was to understand that you were supposed to be running away, and now I'm offended by the fact that you're not.
Well, second time's the charm.
I mean, it is called the lame-ass longbow. Not great. Not perfect. Wouldn't have really been an issue. But our boy has spent the entire fight just getting lamped in half by weaker enemies, and so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just skip your turn. I don't think we can really do anything over there. Can I, like, help him get up? Like, how long does it take for him to no longer be, like, knocked the hell out one turn? All right, good. I'm just going to come around over here, and then we'll just kind of resolve this real fast. Just a doop. There we go. All taken care of. Done. All right. right, so we got some boots of strategic retreat, a dodgy pot. We've got our entire party back together, which is pretty cool.
I was thirsty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna heal you guys back up. We'll take all that stuff.
Look out, it's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat this orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt. We could make him take it to the dungeon, master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
All right, my name is Splattercat. This is Dungeons of Naheulbeuk. Check the game out down below. I got a link for you. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you check out my other content, too. I got Discord. I got a Twitch stream. Definitely swing through. I'd love to be your host. I will see you all later. Make sure you add this one to your wish list, and goodbye, everyone.